Hey, I'm Henka from Chela Rhea Harper, and you're watching ESP TV.
I grew up listening to Coal Chamber. You know, grade 9, grade 10, Coal Chamber was definitely up there. And one of my interests in playing bass, actually, because the bass was so prominent to me. So for me, it's just like, even realizing that they're getting back together was really cool. Never mind the fact that they actually wanted me to play with them. The whole thing is very surreal for me. But jamming with them has been really cool. They're really funny, they're really cool to hang out with. My dad has been playing guitar since the Maytals for a long time. You know, cool parents, they play guitar, they're in bands, they're touring and doing all this stuff because my mom actually did as well. That's how they knew each other. I had both parents playing guitar, and so for me, I actually didn't want to play guitar at first because I didn't want to be like my parents. I wanted to go, you know, off to the side of it and do something they weren't doing, and you know, so I decided bass. I want to do bass. It was always the thing that stood out to me. It was just, you know, you go to a live show and there's just like this booming sound that just resonates in your heart, and I'm like, I want to be that guy. I want to do that. The bass I chose to take on tour is actually the B335. It's a 5-string. It's black. I really like this bass aesthetically because of the wood grain. I like being able to see the wood. I'm a little less into, you know, the glossy finish and the, you know, I like more the natural look. But it's black, so it's still like, you know, it's gonna stand out. It's gonna look awesome. The way that it just feels very natural on me. I like the way that it sits on me. If I take my arms away, it stays in place. When I come back, it's good. I like playing the 5-string because I have gigantic alien hands. It's a comfort thing. I just actually like the feel of the 5-string, and I like the string spacing as well. Advice for starters. Find music that you really like and don't ever leave your room again. Play that. Play it until your fingers hurt and it's in your head all the time. I would be at school, I'd get my work done, but the first thing I would be thinking about all the time is I gotta get home and play my bass. And if you don't have that drive, you may never really go the distance with it. But if you have that drive, there's no failing. You will eventually do what you want to do with it. You'll write the music you want to do. You'll be good because you need the drive. If you don't have the drive, then forget it.